Hello, how are you, my class 10 English version students? Today our topic is photosynthesis. Okay, please everyone open chapter 4 and lesson 4.2. Yes, our topic is photosynthesis. Here, an important feature of this nature is that the green plant is that they produce carbohydrates from carbon dioxide, water and in the presence of light. Yes, in this process the total formation of produced is carbohydrate is called photosynthesis, and this process the light energy is turned into a chemical energy. Okay, I just draw this formation. First, I also tell you carbon dioxide. Yes, from atmosphere we get from carbon dioxide plus 6 carbon dioxide 12 H2O. Where we get from? We get from in the soil. And where it's happened? Yes, it's happened in the chlorophyll. I just draw it only shortly. And how can it form in the presence of light? Okay, light. Now what is the main produce from? In this produce from is main product. Yes, main product is glucose or carbohydrate. I just draw this C6H12O6. Next 6H2O and 6 oxygen. Here this total formation is carbohydrates. Now I just see again 6 carbon dioxide where we get from? We get from atmosphere. 12 H2O we get from in the soil. And where it's happened? Chlorophyll. And how can it's happen? Light. Okay, and main product is glucose and water and 6 oxygen. Here in this plant the main product is C6H12O6 and byproduct is oxygen. But in this world the man and other animal is main product is oxygen. Yes. Now we can see this book in the essential components of the photosynthesis are. How many components of photosynthesis? There are basically main four components. One is light, basically ultra structure light or photon. Please write this. Photon. 2 is carbohydrate. 3 is H2O and 4 is chlorophyll. Here please everyone open this book. Where's the chlorophyll? Okay, the mesophyll tissue of a leaf is the main site of photosynthesis. The terrestrial green plants absorb water from the soil through their roots and send it to the chloroplast in the mesophyll tissue. Here I just draw this mesophyll tissue. Please draw this label and figure. Mesophyll tissue, I just draw this. And I also draw this stomata. This mesophyll tissue, it's also inner side their chlorophyll. Okay, now I gave you only this message in chapter 2. We also know about the level of chlorophyll or chloroplast. Okay, now the mechanism of photosynthesis. Here this photosynthesis we have only two phases. One phase is light dependent phase and the another phase is light independent phase. Please everyone see this book. The mechanism of light dependent phase and in the light independent phase. I just draw this. What is happened? Light dependent phase and the light independent phase. Okay. Photosynthesis. Light dependent phase and light independent phase. I just give you only short example. First is phosphorylation. Another is photolysis. And next is assimilatory power. What is the photophosphorylation? In the presence of light, here the ATP is added and linked with inorganic phosphate. It's also called photophosphorylation. I just also give this ADP, adenosine diphosphate with added inorganic phosphate. Then it's also called ATP and its another name is photophosphorylation. What is the photolysis? Please turn this book page 66. What is the photolysis? Oxygen, hydrogen and electron are released through the hydrolysis of water with the help of sunlight and chlorophyll. The process is called the photolysis of water. So main this product is H2O and it's also lysis proton or H plus, oxygen and electron. It's also another name is photolysis. So again, what is the assimilatory power? Assimilatory power with added ATP plus and ADP H plus and this another name is assimilatory power. Now again the light independent phase, where it's happened. It's basically happened is stroma or where is the chloroplast. Now please everyone open the book. No light is directly required in the light independent phase, although the process can be carried out in presence of light atmospheric. Carbon dioxide enters the cells through the stomata of the leaves. In this phase, carbohydrates are produced by the reduction of carbon dioxide with the help of ATP and NADPH plus H plus that was produced in the light phase. In green plants, the pathways of carbon dioxide reduction have been identified and they are briefly discussed here. How many carbon dioxide pathways? There are 3 carbon dioxide pathways. They are, one is Calvin cycle or C3 cycle, another is C4 cycle and another is CAM or crassulacean acid metabolism. What is the name of C3 cycle? The first product is 3-phosphoglyceric acid and its also another name is C3 cycle. What is the C4 cycle? The first main product is 4-oxaloacetic acid. It's also called C4 cycle and another name is CAM or crassulacean acid metabolism. Here we can know that there are 3 carbon dioxide pathways. Okay. Now I just draw this full mechanism of light dependent phase and light independent phase. Yes. First, enter in this chloroplast, enter the H2O and then it's also this mechanism is start. First is NADP and ADP and PI. When enter H2O, then it's also turned ATP, NADPH and oxygen is released and this also is main product for man. And is another cycle when carbon dioxide is enters into stroma, then it's also happened glucose or carbohydrates. Okay. Now, okay, I just give you only brief about photosynthesis and the mechanism of photosynthesis. Okay, thank you.